Did you know that 90% of people on Instagram follow a business and 54% of people have made a purchase after seeing a product or service on Instagram? Hi, my name is Leah, and we're here to share with you how you can get your online business to thrive using Instagram. But before we jump in, we'd appreciate a like and subscribe to our channel and other socials so we can keep bringing you helpful videos like this. Instagram could be the perfect fit for small businesses that may not have the budget or time for big, expensive marketing campaigns. You can start growing your customer base and sales just by creating a free account and having a smartphone. If your customers are there, any business can flourish on Instagram. Of course, you need to make sure your customers are in fact using Instagram. The easiest way to do this? Simply ask. Send a short survey to your customers to find out. Also, compare your current target audience to Instagram's main user base. Think about demographics like age, gender, location, job, and other things like interests and values. Right now, 25 to 34-year-olds make up the biggest user group at almost 32%, with 18 to 24-year-olds following closely behind at just above 30%. To start planning your Instagram marketing strategy, define your goals and narrow your focus. This will make it a heck of a lot easier to figure out what type of stuff to post. Maybe your goal is to increase sales or drive traffic to your store. Maybe you want to grow your follower base or increase brand awareness. Maybe you'd rather form a business partnership with influencers or complementary brands. Just make sure that any promotion you do with influencers pushes people to follow you. For example, if an influencer is doing a giveaway of your product, make people follow in order to win. Decide on a goal and build from there. Okay, now you're ready to start building your Insta presence. Let users know exactly who you are and what you do with a neatly set up Instagram business profile. People need to be able to recognize your brand, so use your logo or other brand icon for your profile picture. Come up with an easy-to-read bio to represent and describe your brand and quickly explain what you do as a business. Definitely get your tagline or slogan in there too. And of course, add your store link. Since Instagram doesn't allow you to add links to every single post, it's best practice to have it in your bio. This is how most businesses drive traffic to their website from Instagram. But note that you don't necessarily have to have a link to your store. You can update your bio link to reflect a new product, giveaway, blog, or anything else you've announced in a recent post. Speaking of posts, definitely vary your content, but also have a general theme or pattern in mind that agrees with your audience. Create a schedule and post consistently. This will let your audience know when to expect new content, and they'll be more likely to interact with you. A couple ideas could be to focus on product reviews or demos or customer stories. Or maybe you want to educate your followers. And it doesn't hurt to throw in some giveaways every now and then. Your account should be worth following. If all you're doing is trying to promote products and post ads, users will probably get annoyed and disengage. Promotional posts should be tossed in with plenty of high-value content that people actually want to look at and engage with. And people want to engage with your brand, so engage back. Add polls or quizzes, let people vote, or use stickers to encourage and build relationships with your followers. And keep the conversation going by responding to comments, liking their posts, and following back. P.S. Instagram likes interaction and rewards it by putting your content at the top of followers' feeds. But Leah, how do you get followers in the first place? Well, you could buy them, but that'll do absolutely nothing for your business in terms of growth or sales. Firstly, they won't interact with you, and secondly, if people find out, it could damage your business's trustworthiness and credibility. Followers don't just come overnight, usually. It takes effort and consistency to lure people in and keep them in with great, high-quality content. Hashtags are used for exploration, and so people can find content they're interested in. Search on Instagram to check how well hashtags are performing and the popularity of them by looking at how many posts are using a specific hashtag. By adding hashtags to your captions, you can get a wider reach on your posts and grow your followers. And certainly let your existing customers know you're on Instagram too. Share on your store page, by email, on business cards, wherever. As you're building and strategizing on Instagram, Always make sure your efforts are paying off. Use Instagram analytics to see basic info like amount of followers, likes, and comments, but also to measure growth. Comparing your brand to a mega brand or super influencers can be discouraging. Instead, use these metrics to compare your own data so you can figure out what your audience wants, improve your content, and how to grow based on your numbers. Now, we do know ultimately that you're trying to sell stuff and make money. Let your followers conveniently shop your products directly on Instagram by setting up Instagram shopping. You can create collections, for example, new arrivals or seasonal items. You can have product detail pages which have all the relevant info from your product catalog and also uses content from where the product has been tagged on Instagram. Having a social media presence is vital to growing your brand. It's not easy, but it can definitely be rewarding. Instagram is a relatively cheap way to get your brand recognized, and you don't have to be a social media wizard to get started. What else can we do to help you get going? Maybe you have some other Instagram insights to share with us in the comments section. I'm ready to chat down below, and as always, like and subscribe for more content like this.